What did Flo Rida say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I don't pawn it. I gotta con it. Uh-oh. Cause I'm in fourth and I want Dora. I don't cheat, not that 3-6. All last, we're the dealer. Pure straight, yes, nice to see ya. Pawn that 5, it's red and blinking. One more Han, no time for thinking. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong Liu. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. And then we're gonna go to Virginia, and then we're gonna go to the White House. Yeah! Voice crack immediately at the top of the video. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. We got so much to talk about today, okay? There's a whole new setup going on. I no longer have to turn my back to you in order to do the Riichi Mahjong song parodies. I'm sitting on a Animal Crossing new desk. I'm not sitting on a desk, I'm sitting in front of an Animal Crossing new desk. But there's a lot that happened in the Yusong verse that I need to share with you. But before we do, if you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the if you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the zhang, hey, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button, maybe leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. Last bit of housekeeping, and then I'm going to tell you about how my life got flipped upside down, folks, okay? Take a look at the starting hand. Don't do anything bozo mode. Okay, this is fine. Doors, the 5 of circles. We can do that. We can use that. Someone subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming on Twitch. That's a contrarian action. I thank you in a contrarian way via my Family Guy impressions. Here we go. Locked and loaded. Pina, is your username a long lineage of farm animals? Lowish. That's why my name is Fifth Cow. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Okay, that was my worst Family Guy impression yet. It's an art form, folks. It's like practicing the piano. If you don't do it every day, if you don't wake up every morning and think to yourself, how am I gonna improve the freaking Family Guy parodies today, the impressions today, you're gonna get rusty. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, Fifth Cow, for the Twitch Prime. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm on a new desk, folks. The old desk was wobbly wobbly out the wazoo, okay? The old desk was untenable. It was a death trap. It's a miracle that it did not collapse while in media res, while I was recording a Riichi Mahjong YouTube video or streaming on Twitch, okay? It is a gosh dang miracle that S did not collapse. This past weekend, my significant other and I, we finally did it. She was really, really incredible in the sense that she helped me build a lot of this desk. Built it together towards the very, very end. But this is in case you want to know, right? Yusong, what was your old desk? It was an IKEA wooden catastrophe. I believe that is the official terminology for it. It's, you know, because of the language translation, I believe it translated to wooden catastrophe. It was a wooden top desk with okay, I mean, 4 of characters is safe. This is our pair, and Zendaya is Michi. And we could have like a 789 Sanshoku or something. I don't know. Sanshoku being mixed triple sequence, of course. Left Lord, you got something going on. I hate that. Can I tell you just something right here? I very much dislike that. Everyone disliked that. Can I tell you something here though, Mr. Krabs? I'm in love with the way this hand looks. We have Riichi Pinfu, pure double sequence as the dealer. Ooh, in this economy, we have to be a little bit careful because everyone has opened up their hand, meaning that I think everyone has something. You know what I mean? These bozos just don't walk into the club pawning and cheating if they don't have something. I mean, this is disgusting. We have 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku potentially. Okay. What do I even do about that? Because I want the dank Sanshoku, but I also want to stay safe because everyone's pawning and cheating out the wazoo. Do I do this? 789 Sanshoku is also a possibility with this hand, right? You can't ignore the 789 Sanshoku. What is that? Okay, Crossroads gonna sumo. It doesn't even freaking matter. They sumoed on the door, of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. The old one had 2 drawers. Drawers? I'm now self-conscious. I don't know if I could say that word correctly. I grew up in New York State, okay? Not the city, but it had 2 drawers. I can't say it. I'm too in my head now. Drawers. Drawers. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like I'm saying Gerard Butler. It had 2 drawers. Ah! It had 2 drawers. I can't do it. I genuinely can't do it. I'm scared now. I'm embarrassed and I'm scared. On the left-hand side, right here. And so I wanted the piano to be here. Do you think it was my first, do you think it was my first choice to have the piano back there where I could legit no longer see, like, you had no idea who I was if I turned around to play 2 Xanarkand on the piano? Of course not. However, in this new space, Animal Crossing new space that I'm in, I could either put it over here, which would be a nightmare because the feng shui, like the door is right there, okay? If I put it here, it would literally block the door into the small room that I am in. It's terrible feng shui. You want me to conquer demons in Riichi Mahjong while combating the evil spirits that are haunting me because of the bad feng shui? I don't think so. I'm gonna need all the advantages I can get. Thank you very much. This hand is not moving anywhere. We haven't talked about Riichi Mahjong at all, but this is all very important life stuff. You take care of the life stuff and the tiles take care of themselves. I've always said that. But now, what is my new desk? Animal Crossing new desk. The old desk was from IKEA, okay? That S was not gonna last that long. Where's this new desk from? IKEA. It's from IKEA again. Because nowhere else sells affordable furniture, and it makes me angry. This new desk is an IKEA Trotten standing desk, okay? This is how you know. And you're like, ooh la la, fancy standing desk. Let me tell you how it stands, okay? There's not a button I press to make it go up and down. Let me tell you how this MF stands. Ah, please. Okay, what do I even do here? I think I can throw this because it's Suji Gaming. We're hashtag Suji Gaming. I don't know if that's correct, but this hand has a chance to its revolution. We're 2 away from Tenpai, and we can actually get there if we're like nasty with it. You know what I mean? We probably can't get there because I'm not nasty with it and I'm too scared to deal into this Riichi, but we can flirt around with the idea of exhaustive draw. Hang on, Yusong, what do you have here? Your hand is not ready. Oh, pull up the chart. Your hand is not ready. It's a 1 away or worse hand. And I don't know if it's a good way. This is a terrible situation. Oh, but it makes me want to chase so bad. It makes me want to chase so bad. It makes me want to throw all caution to the wind. Let me tell you how this desk stands up, okay? There's not a button. There are no electronics on it. I do not have to plug my desk into the wall. There is a manual hand crank, okay? Manual hand crank. What is this, me in my teenage years? There is a manual hand crank that I can pull out from under the desk and I can to make it stand. That's right. We are living in the future. It is the year of our Lord, 2024. I'm cranking my desk, okay? Will I ever use the standing desk functionality? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but it's nice to have. It's genuinely a nice option to have. But yeah, I'm not really like a standing desk Marty, you know, I'm not a standing desk Steve. I'm not a standing desk Derek even, okay? I'm just a simple tile-loving Yusong. And that's why I'm running for president. Just common folks like you and me, we need someone representing us in Congress. Confusing tone, I'll give you that much. So yeah, this is the new desk. I like it. It's not wobbly wobbly. It's a little wobbly wobbly in the sense, oh, you can't have a 3-4, but I want to be in Tenpai for 7 pairs at the end of the round, but with 7 tiles left in overtime and she's on your mind, I don't think that you can go for it. I don't think that you should go for it. So we're not going to. Because we only have 1 chance to draw into Tenpai here, and it's not very likely. And if we do, it's extremely funny. And we didn't, thank the frickin' heavens, because that would have hurt me spiritually in a way that I would have never recovered. It's a new desk. And now you're like, Yusong, you got all this negative space behind you? I know. So next up on the chopping block is that I gotta find a shelf to go back there. I'm probably gonna go back to IKEA sometime this week or next week. I know it looks a little empty back there, or maybe it doesn't. Now that I'm looking at it in the camera, it's fine. My broad shoulders are rounding out the frame quite nicely. So maybe it's fine for now, but I definitely want a shelf back there so I can display some of my knickknacks. I think I got a lot of cool knickknacks. I got the Akagi Mahjong set that I got for my birthday from my significant other one year that I've never gotten to play with, but it's just cool to have around. I got the Akagi set that I want to show off. You know, that's kind of cool. 2 pairs for a verse, no album out. I like it. 2, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8 shape. So that's the new desk. It's kind of, I don't know. Not much has changed. I will say this. If I seem a little exasperated today, that's not my usual mental health anxiety, you know, driving me up the wall. It's a special kind of hell today because Of course this happens. You know what I mean? When you unplug everything that's in your computer and you transfer it over to a new desk, of course this is going to happen. Everything broke. Everything broke. I could not get the sound to work properly. I tried so many different USB cables. I tried unplugging and replugging the XLR cable, which I think helped, but I'm not sure if it solved. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure if it's solved. I should have cut the 6 of circles, right? This is the easiest Riichi Pinfu hand I've ever seen, this side of the Mississippi. I don't know why the 6 of circles is still on my hand. Get this weak sauce out of here. Get this strong sauce out of here. I don't want anyone to run. Could have been punished there if Right Lord had cheated to get into Tenpai. Okay, this is very, very Spice Town, USA. Not gonna deny you that. Oh, wait, hang on. I should be a little bit careful. Right Lord's like pausing, which makes me, or someone at the table is pausing. It's making me scared, is what I'm saying. Because Right Lord could have like 1 or 2 copies of the Dora, right? The white dragon, the blue eyes white dragon. And that's very scary, If I draw into Tenpai, which is a possibility, by the way, and now it's nasty. Because we could have pure straight in the circle suit. Now that's an interesting prospect. If we draw into 5 of circles or 9 of circles, we genuinely, I gotta slam the Riichi. I gotta slam the like and subscribe. I am scared though. But like it's Riichi Pinfu with good weights, right? I'm scared of Right Lord because I think they have Red Dragon 2 Dora. I'm scared out of my freaking mind, okay? I'm shaking in my knees. My knees are clanging against one another. I'm going, Raggy. I'm going, Zoink Scoob. I'm going, it's mayhem, folks. And yet we slammed the like and subscribe button. Why? Because Riichi Mahjong's all about sumo, baby. I don't care what any of these other players are doing. I read in a Riichi Mahjong book lately that Riichi Mahjong is all about sumo. Do I understand what that phrase necessarily means? No. Am I gonna parrot it incessantly? Yes. While going for sumo hands? Absolutely. Sumo is when you draw the tile yourself in case that you're new to the game. I gotta find a shelf back there. Everything broke as I replugged it in, even though I replugged it into like the same USB drives. I think I might have mixed up like a few of them. I wasn't that careful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't that careful. But, oh my God, I was, the past 30 minutes for me, Riichi Mahjong's all about sumo! Oh, what do they have? Oh, no, sumo, pure double sequence half flush, no! At least we're not the dealer. No, they're the dealer. It doesn't even matter. I'm in 4th place. Oh my God. Okay, this feels terrible, folks. This feels terrible. What am I, a podcast by Aaron McGathy? Let's go. If you understood that reference, you're legally required to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Look, I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. This hand, nothing to really write home about. We'd love to maybe get a pure straight in the bamboo suit. Bamboo suit's kind of rocking right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. If the bamboo suit is a rocking, don't come a knocking. Dare we start just pawning and cheating and going for the full flush in the bamboo suit? Holy smokes, folks. I think we do now, right? I think we just start pawning up a storm right now. Pawning until the cows come home even. What makes this awkward is if we draw into like a 3 of circles or something, that won't feel that good, but anything else, I think we can open our hand. Why? We're in last place. We gotta make some magic happen right now. We gotta make some magic happen like we're an Imagineer at Disneyland. Ooh. He's been watching Jenny Nicholson videos. Everything broke. The last 30 minutes were me just recording test audio files, counting to 60 over and over with increasing desperation to make sure that the audio was working. I genuinely... Doing tech support on yourself is an effing nightmare. It's genuinely, it's one of the worst parts about, hang on, chi this noise or pawn this noise or kill this love, or do I pawn this? If I chi, I have a 1-2. Why don't I just pawn? Because I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? I'm actually feeling the heat right now. I gotta pawn until the cows come home. Doing tech support on yourself is the worst, you know? Other people are sometimes saying you should, you know, sit on your hand so it falls asleep and then do tech support on yourself so it feels like someone else is doing tech support for you. Nobody does that. Nobody's got the foresight to do that. Everyone's just living in the moment. You know what I mean? So I did not like that everything broke. I'm just going to be straight up with you, like a Paula Abdul song. I don't like that everything broke at all. I'm holding my water bottle down here in case You're hearing the sounds of me shaking it in frustration or something. Okay, and now this is Tenpai, and so this is Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is full flush red 5. Full flush open is 5 Han. Red 5 is 6 Han. This is a Hanemon. This is a certified fresh Hanemon. And what happens if we see a 9 of bamboo? We are doing some online learning by going to Khan Academy. I do not think that we can ever fold this hand. We have a Hanemon, we are in Tenpai, and our weights are good. I don't think that we can ever fold this hand. Now, is there a chance that we lose this hand and we cry ourselves to sleep tonight? Oh boy, howdy, is there? Right Lord calling Riichi, but we cannot fold here. We genuinely cannot fold here. I don't even need to bring up the chart right now because guess what? Oh, please pass. Okay, it did. Let's go. GG. Hold these L's for me. They should have consulted the chart because they should have, or not they should have. I'm not trying to blame across Right Lord or anything, but you know, they could. Sometimes you just sense that someone has a monster hand, and then even though they didn't call Riichi, you have to consult the Oracle. Do you know what I mean? Like someone could have a ready hand, they're just not ready to show it. I'm Tenpai and I know it, like I'm LMFAO. Tech support was horrible. I hated it so much. It made me so stressed. But hopefully everything's working okay. And if something's broken, I sincerely apologize. I'm obviously, it is my most imperative task in order to fix this stuff. I'm not gonna ever draw a 1. I want some of my more, I mean, the 2 and the 8s are basically the same in terms of Kyle efficiency. Oh, okay. I mean, this shape is weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think that we could throw it away just quite yet. Quite just yet. I don't know if there's a proper way to say that. Drawers. He doesn't know how to say it, folks. He's Benedict Cumberbatch saying penguins, folks. Anything else going on? Build the desk. Gotta find a shelf back there. Oh, I'm doing the no pop filter. No shave November, no pop filter summer. Doing the no pop filter. Hopefully the plosives aren't. I mean, ironically, coincidentally, I guess, there's a bunch of P's in this sentence. Now I'm trying to lean away from the microphone as to make it not horrendous for you, like a horrendous viewing experience or whatever. This hand is really, really good, actually. I don't know how we get into Tenpai, but no matter how we get into Tenpai, it's kind of nasty, I think. We can draw into a 5, we can draw into a 4, we can draw into a 6, we can draw into an 8, we can draw into a 1, we can draw into a 4, we can draw into a 9. A gazillion tiles and a half get us into Tenpai. I don't know if our weights are going to be any good, right? But we might be the first to call Riichi. Hang on. I think this is okay to throw away the 1 of bamboo here, because we could still accept the 4, throw the 6 away, and have a nice double-sided weight for Tenpai. Genuinely, I've been leveling up lately. This type of Mahjong foresight is all thanks to the fact that I have been, at night, studying my What Would You Do Here Riichi Mahjong puzzle book. It's a book of 300 puzzles. A gazillion people joined the Discord because they wanted access to the book, and I say this to you. Welcome. I appreciate you joining the Discord, and I linked a PDF of it in the Mahjong General channel. You might have to scroll up a little bit to find it, considering I record these videos in a bit of a backlog at this point. But if you want to ask in the Mahjong General channel, hey, what was that book Yusong was talking about? I'll probably link you to it, or someone very kindly will link you to it. So this is unfortunate, right? We drew another 1 of bamboo. Could have been in Tenpai for a 1 or a 4 in this instance, but I don't know if that's right. You know what I mean? I think this is just getting a little bit unlucky rather than we made the wrong schmoof, because a gazillion, and let me stress that, okay? It's literally a gazillion tiles get us into Tenpai right now. The thing about the book that I've learned recently is that you have to be on Sanshoku watch. It's the summer of Sanshoku. And for those of you who don't know, who are new to the channel, you're like, what's Sanshoku? Sanshoku is mixed triple sequence. It's when you have the same numerical sequence in all 3 suits. So if I had a 1, 2, 3 in the bamboo suit, a 1, 2, 3 in the character suit, and a 1, 2, 3 in the circle suit, that's the summer of Sanshoku, folks. I could maybe just fold this hand. I know we could pawn this, throw this, and get into Tenpai, But like, how badly do I want to throw a 5 of bamboo right now? Like, not at all. I don't want to go for this hand. We're in great shape. The only way we lose this game is by, yeah, okay, right, Lord? I'll see you in HE double hockey sticks. The only way we lose this game is if we deal into something stupid. Our hand is not ready. I sense that. There's a disturbance within the force, right? Okay, right, Lord, go for it. Riichi Sumo Ipatsu. That's disgusting, but I don't want to deal into you. And sometimes you have to throw the Hail Mary Riichi, especially if you're in last place. We are incredibly grateful. Oh my goodness. Are you joshing me? Are you draking and or joshing me? We are so thankful that we don't pay out the dealer penalty there. And now it's anyone's game. I mean, left lord and right lord are going to be competing to avoid that 4th place penalty. You got to avoid the 4th place penalty. You got to give. What do I want to look at here? I have no idea. What's my pair gonna be? I have no idea. Oh God, Yusong, I'm so glad I'm watching your channel. Oh, you're welcome. I think throwing the Vivian West one there is okay. One of characters is kind of redundant, but we could draw into a 1, 2, 3 and a 4, 5, 6 here, and a wolf here and a wolf there and a wolf anywhere. The Riichi Mahjong's, you know, what would you do puzzle book has taught me that Sanshoku can emerge even from the most unlikeliest of situations. Like, if we draw into a single 6 of bamboo here, I think we genuinely have to consider 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. Even though we don't have a lot of tiles in the bamboo suit, it is something that we must. It is an imperative that we consider Sanshoku. It can emerge from anywhere. But then do you know what was really funny and made me super freaking mad? It's that, like, the book trains you to always be on the lookout for Sanshoku, and they're like, you should see Sanshoku here, blah, 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 in their explanations of why you should discard a tile over another. And then it trains you to see Sanshoku, and then you're like, okay, keep Sanshoku at all costs. And then at the end of the, like, it towards the, not at the end, but just like a few puzzles afterwards, they're like, I know you could have Sanshoku here, but it's too much of a pain. So basically, like, when Sanshoku is at the cost of great tile efficiency, when you have to truly bend over backwards to get Sanshoku, it is no longer worth, folks. It is no longer #worth to be in the Sanshoku zone. Do you know what I mean? In the low cal zone. It's just no longer worth it. I have Tanya here if I cut 9 and 9. I have Tanya here. I can she into a this. But do you have a ready hand? I don't know if you have a ready hand. And I don't know why I'm opening up my hand either. I mean, they pawned a red dragon and they're willing to cut a red 5. Surely it means they have something, right? They're not just memeing here, right? All right, here we go. This is Tenpai, which is hilarious. It's not a lot of value, but it is Tanya red 5 and we get to stay the dealer. I think that's something, you know what I mean? If someone, you know, calls Riichi now, we're in a world of hurt, but I did it for love, folks. Your Honor, I did it for love. I did it for the love of the game. I did it for T-pose for Tenpai, T-pose for Sumo. R pose for Riichi. Did it for the love of the game. So basically, it's like when tile efficiency is too good, like if Sanshoku requires a Thomas middleweight, a single tile weight in the middle, like if you have a 3-5 in some suit, and you're just building your hand. You're not in Tenpai yet, right? You're just building your hand, and that's your worst shape in your hand. You should not, I mean, I don't know if this is right, but basically the book was like, in this one specific instance, you got to do it yourself. I'm gonna teach you the wrong lessons. I'm just a silly guy at the end of the day. I'm just a silly guy. This is an amazing situation. We have 2 Dora in our hand, no album out. This is a Tanya situation, folks. Any Sanshoku up in this? 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku is like a hilarious, whimsical idea. It's a whimsical notion, is it not? A little 7, 8, 9 or 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. One must consider it. It's been nice doing those puzzles at night instead of just doom scrolling as well. I'm not trying to morally one-up you or anything, but haha, catch these L's if you're doom scrolling. I'm studying the blade. You know what I was thinking about when doing the Riichi Mahjong puzzles? And I don't mean that. I doom scroll all the time, okay? Oh, okay. I mean, I throw away my worst shape, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. They're beef strong enough. I don't know if this is Tenhou anymore. We want to draw like our nuttiest draws. Oh, I don't think so. I think we keep our wow. Okay, I don't even know what to do about that. That's like so funny. That's like hilarious. Now we can pawn the frickin' 7 of bamboo if someone is foolish enough to throw it, right? And then what do we throw? I mean, I don't know. Oh God, this is so scary because this is a really, really good hand. I was thinking that you need to read about Riichi Mahjong or watch videos about Riichi Mahjong in order to get better at Riichi Mahjong. I was thinking about it in terms of chess. Like, if all you did, I pawn here because I have the chance to kill you. Like, I genuinely have the chance to kill you. And this is guaranteed Tenhou because I don't want to accept a 1. Can we accept a 4 here? Not really. And they're going to sumo? This is the worst day of my life? All right. But I had to do it. Your Honor, I did it for the love of the game. Pawning the Dora, Tenhou, 3 Dora as the dealer, actually had the opportunity to change the world there. I think it was fine going for it. But like, if all you did was play chess and you never read anything about chess, I think that you could hit like a certain skill ceiling. I think that you could get pretty good, especially if you're reviewing your game afterwards and stuff, and you're really, really paying attention. It's not just like second monitor grinding. You're genuinely trying to get better at chess, right? At a certain point, you have to learn your openings. You know, it's really, really boring, but at a certain point, you have to eat your vegetables, and that is unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is genuinely unfortunate. 345 Sanchoku. He sees it. Sanchoku Summer. It's a summer of Sanchoku. 345. Okay, here we go. In all 3 suits. We also have a Dora, which is, I think this is a get rich or die trying situation. One easy way we lose second place is if we deal a white dragon and someone pawns it up. So, like, if 3rd place or 4th place pawns it up, that's a very easy way that we could lose second place. We could deal the white dragon, they could pawn it up, and then they could sumo. You know what I mean? We could play defensively for the rest of the game, and they could still sumo and try to kill us and try to change the world. So I don't think that we can get rid of the white dragon with this hand. I think we have to clutch our pearls, as they say. No one says that. I think we have to open our drawers, as they say. No one says that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, our hand is doo-doo mode. I think if we're keeping the white dragon anyways, like, we gotta whittle down some of our shapes. Arguably 5 is better than this 1, 2. Yo, okay. I mean, this is not bad. Half flush in the bamboo suit? Okay, never mind. It's half flush in the fold suit. It's fold o'clock right now. We don't have any good tiles to fold with. I'm never throwing... I think I throw this. I think I throw this because I have 3 of the 3s. It's so unlikely that they have a 2-3 in their hand. And we are praying right now, folks. Sanjoku Summer is now the summer of our discontent. It's the summer of prayer as well. Oh, I think we throw the... I mean, we have 3 of the 3s. They don't have a 3-4. I mean, this is chaos, folks. This is bedlam. This is Sparta. To necro a meme from 2013. What was I saying? Was yapping away about something. Oh yeah, at a certain point you got to learn your openings, and that's what I've learned about Riichi Mahjong. Like, it's kind of, you know, I wish that I could just keep playing Riichi Mahjong to get better at Riichi Mahjong. This is the worst day of my life. For real? I mean, how many 7s are visible? I just throw a terminal here, right? I just throw a terminal. There's nothing really that I can do. I could throw a red 5 because I know they don't have a 6-7, but they could have a 3-4. I'm very, very scared of that prospect. And you know what? Breaking apart a pair is kind of pog, because now we have another guaranteed safe discard. Another thing that we could do right now is genuinely throw away the 3 of bamboo, because we know that they don't have a pair of the 3 of bamboo. All my apes gone. All the 8s are actually gone. We can throw away the 9 here. It's impossible for them to have a 7-8 in their hand. 5 of bamboo could kiss you on the mouth. I love that. I love that. Now we can fold twice with the 5 of bamboo. Yusong, why did you fold? Consult the damn oracle, okay? Consult the damn oracle. Are you kidding? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Our hand was not ready, and it is like kind of a high scoring hand, but it's not really. Like, we have to, our hand is not ready. Our hand is not ready. And we don't know, we can't guarantee a good weight with this hand. It's not, it's so far away from Tenpai as to be a joke to consider whether or not our weights are good. I don't think we gotta go for it here, okay? So yeah, I'm doing a lot of studying. Right Lord is gonna dealer on this. Hopefully it's a big hand. Wow, they cut the east wind. Holy, this is about to be disgusting, because this is a dealer hand as well. This is a dealer. Oh, this is a dealer Hanuman. It's 18,000. Holy smokes. I mean, it is genuinely anyone's game now, because a Crosslord just got dethroned. Right Lord is the Animal Crossing new king, sitting in first place. I'm just out here looking for my Sanshokus. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. Genuinely a possibility with this hand, right? Cannot ignore the fact that we could have 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. We could also, you know, throwing away the 1 of characters there is a decent play, but if we draw into a 2 of characters, we might be able to wait on the 1 or the 4. I mean, this is awkward. What am I, Zoe Deschanel and the pilot a New Girl? I'm awkward. I'm adorkable right now. Because if we draw into 2 of characters, if we draw into 2 of characters, it's Pog or whatever, but now we don't have a Sanshoku anymore. But we could still refinagle our hand. We could still refinagle our hand as well. Another thing that I learned from boating school is, hang on. No, I gotta keep my pair alive. And then, but then the 6, 7, 8, 9, we could wait on a 6 or a 9 as our pair later. So if we wanted to, Sanshoku is still an option to us. Everything else is connected to something. I'm gonna throw away the 8 of circles. 7, 8, 9, Sanshoku is also a possibility, but I think that's a lofty ideal that you got there. It's a lofty ideal. I'm not saying that that's wrong, you know. The naive optimism of a child can change the world, genuinely. Teachers are the future, children are the future. This sounds facetious, but I am saying it kind of facetiously, but they are. Okay, now we have 2 pairs in our hand. It's awkward, right? But it's okay. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Pair of the 8s. That could be our finishing hand as well. Gotta look around. How lucky we are to be alive right now. Right Lord cut the Dora. That's Spice Town USA. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spice Town USA could even be Flavor Town USA. I don't know what Right Lord's doing, folks. I don't know what Right Lord's doing. Crosslord also cutting the Dora. Well, this is some good news and this is some bad news. The good news is, Yusong doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. The bad news is, or the good news is that nobody has 3 Dora in their hand. That's kind of nice. And now if someone has a pair of the Dora, they can't be on a double pair weight. Or they at least can't, you know, sumo with 3 Dora or something like that. So that's good news bears for us. We want to protect where we are. We are who we are. Kesha voice. Okay, hang on. But like actually though, I don't know if that was right because 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. But now I'm like 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku with a Tanyao kicker, right? Tanyao, we're slapping right now. 3 pairs for a verse, no album mount? No, 3 pairs is sacrilegious. You cannot keep 3 pairs in your hand. Dora is the 1 of bamboo. We want to be a little bit careful. Someone could still have, like Left Lord could randomly have a 1 and a 2 of bamboo, so I don't want to deal into that. Definitely don't want to deal into that. Pretty, anyway, calming down now from all the panic of earlier, doing all the tech support. How was my weekend overall? It was a pretty monumental weekend in that I finished Pokemon Emerald. Now, what do I mean by that? No, like, yo, I actually finished Pokemon Emerald. Hang on, I want the chance for Pinfu. I want the chance for Tanyao. This unfortunately does not give us Sanshoku, but it gives us, you know, a hope and a prayer for Pinfu. 7 of bamboo is the goat draw. 4 of bamboo. I don't know if we can throw away 4 of bamboo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm genuinely not gonna lie to you. I don't know if we can throw away 4 of bamboo. If Left Lord's waiting on a 2 and a 3 of bamboo, which is not impossible. It's not. I don't know. They threw a 5, so they could genuinely have a 2 and a 3 in their hand. That's not, you know, unlikely. That's not impossible. We've seen weirder. So what do we want to draw into? Show me a red 5 of bamboo. And then I don't think I Riichi this hand because it's a late game scenario. Everyone else has a gazillion ways to play safe around me. Riichi Mahjong is about sumo. I'm not going to lie to you. Riichi Mahjong at the end of the day is about sumo. 4 of characters was recently thrown. I'm going to try to get into Tenpai before exhaustive draw. If someone else throws something Omega Spice Town, I probably will fold this hand. Or if we draw into something Omega Spice Town, we probably have to fold this hand. But if we can get into an exhaustive draw, like, why not? That is so spicy. Oh my god, I'm throwing it. I'm just randomly throwing it. And it worked. Because I guess 3 was recently thrown. And no one's waiting with a 4, 5, and 7, 8 weights are kind of bad. But then, oh, get rid of it, please. Oh, god. I don't know if that was worth it, folks. I literally, these are some of the riskiest discards of all time. Sorry to interrupt you, Taylor, but these were some of the riskiest discards of all time. Just for what? 1,000 points? I mean, it feels good. It feels good. Okay, this hand, definitely a struggle bus. Definitely a struggle bus right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I finished Pokemon Emerald. I defeated the Battle Frontier. I got all the gold symbols. I went to Scott's house afterwards. I got the Starfberry. I was genuinely emotional. I think I could have cried if it happened on a different day. I think I genuinely could have cried because I was like, it was genuinely so bittersweet. The sweet part was, made my inner child so happy. Like, made my inner child really proud too, because the battle frontier seemed impossible as a child, and now as an adult I've conquered it, and I've shown my inner child that, hey, it wasn't a silly waste of time. Like, it actually meant a lot to us. And so and we did it, and we genuinely did it, and we had to use a lot of hard work and like resources and RNG manipulation to do so, but we actually freaking did it. We did it, Joe, to meme it up, okay? The kids these days, they only eat memes as part of their YouTube videos. We did it, Joe. How's that? Okay, we're so back, etc., etc. Yo, I check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. I don't think that we can throw away the red 5 here, because red 5, I could have thrown away, you know what I could have thrown away? I could have thrown away the East Winds. But I couldn't throw away the red 5 there because it's red 5 and it's the Dora. It's not simply, one does not simply just throw away red 5 when it is also the Dora. It's 2 Han in our hand. And we have like a Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora situation. And as a result, I don't think that we can throw away the red 5. I found myself really emotional afterwards because I was like, oh, I was really happy. And at the same time, I was like really sad because this is something that I was looking forward to do with some regularity, right? Just at the end of a day, like focus and play some Pokemon Emerald, because you do have to focus. You genuinely do have to focus, because the game is designed to be, I think, not unfair, but you know, a lot of random stuff could happen. Quick Claw, Rhydon, Fissure hits, you know, random stuff like that. If you have no idea what I just said right there, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's like truly a super niche part of pseudo competitive, not really competitive Pokemon, right? It's, you know, Battle Frontier, not really ADVOU or anything like that. This is simply unintelligible to a large majority of the audience. I apologize. This is madness, folks. 7 of Circles. I mean, I want to throw it away, but I don't know if we have the opportunity to. I think that, you know, the only way we throw away 7 of Circles is if Left Lord throws away 7 of Circles first. How are we gonna get ourselves out of this bucket of syrup? Okay, 4 of Bamboo looks really safe. Cheat for Tenpai. I mean, I'm not throwing the stuff anyway. I'm not throwing the 3 or the 4 anyway. I throw the 4 of Bamboo here. They could have a double pair weight and end my entire existence, but the 7 being safe means that they can't be waiting with a 5-6. The 1 being safe means that they can't be waiting with the 2-3. I think that I can also get away with throwing this, right? The only way this gets me, no, I'm gonna throw that first. So they can't be waiting with a 4-5, because otherwise they'd be in Zuzzy Firth in jail. And they could be waiting with a 1-2, but that 1-2 wait is horrendous. And so I guess I'm a little bit beef willing enough to throw this away. Don't know if that's safe here, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if that's safe. Do I want to bet the family farm again? Run it back, Electric Boogaloo, the revenge of the electric. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually don't know, because we don't want to deal into Left Lord. We want to protect second place. 8 of characters is safe. Again, they can't be waiting with a 6-7 in their hand because of that 5 discard. So I feel relatively okay about that. How many apes are gone? Oh my goodness. Could I have cheated that or something to get into Tenpai? No, but it is absolutely okay. 2 of Bamboo also safe. Can I get into Tenpai here? It doesn't. No, I don't think I can get into Tenpai here. I can't even chi this last tile. It's fine. Left Lord single tile away for the 7 of Circles. See that? We didn't throw the 7 of Circles. Why? We're playing smart Billy Bean baseball. We're playing smart, measured Riichi Mahjong, folks. We're an H-Bomber guy video, the way this is a measured response. I like the Northwind. I like the Nolan Northwind in our hand. It's a shortcut to Value Town, okay? If you actually go side streeting it off of Flavor Town instead of getting on the highway, you can get to Value Town very quickly, especially if there's especially if it's rush hour. Yeah, the sadness of finishing the... I can't throw this. No, I have to. I think it's too heavy for us right now. It's like our tile acceptancy is so ass mode if we, pardon the language, if we keep the Nolan Northwind in our hand. Now, is the game gonna seek to punish me, Zaddy, because of the If we draw another one, will it feel Super Mario Maker bad? Yeah, it's gonna feel Super Mario Maker bad if we draw into another one. These are the cards that we are dealt, however. These are the cards that we're dealt. We'd like to just win with an anything hand, right? Because 1 Riichi stick left over from the night before. 3 Hanba sticks as well. So this is 900 free points for anyone who's paying attention. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Yo, we can still accept a 3 here. I have to rearrange my hand here. Hang on. 2, 3. Okay, I have no idea what's happening with this hand. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I have no idea how to think about this hand. It's also I have no idea how to think about this hand. This is a very complicated, messy shape, Miss Frizzle style. He's got that Miss Frizzle tile flow. Oh, and that's delish. Oh, call me a Bon Appetit video, the way that's delish. I don't even know. Again, I don't know how this hand gets into Tenpai, but like this hand gets me, it revs my gears right now. I have a feeling that like this hand has good weights no matter what. It's going to have a baller weight at the end of the day. So let's just one step at a time, folks. One step at a time. We want to get into Tenpai. How do we get into Tenpai? Even if we draw a 2, we're not in Tenpai. Even if we draw an 8, I don't know if we're in Tenpai if we have a pair of the 8s. Yeah, I think we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai, but it's so fast if we do this. It's so fast if we do this, because then we can pawn and chi a gazillion tiles to get us there. I don't know. Maybe cheating there is right. Maybe cheating there is right for the fastest Tanya you've ever frickin' seen this side of the Mississippi. I don't hate it. And there's the Riichi. Okay. All right. I see you, Left Lord. I see you, Left Lord. I see you. So what can we do here? 3 of bamboo is safe. I mean, 6 of circles was like a little bit of a red flag for me. What are you talking about? Your ex on the first date? It's a little bit of a red flag for me in the sense that it is a spicy tile. It's a really, really good tile. So their hand, you know, is schmoving their way downtown, walking fast, tiles, Pinfu pass, and I'm homebound. I'm gonna force myself to finish talking about Pokemon Emerald. Really emotional because I really enjoyed playing it, you know? And I was very, very sentimental towards the end. And this is, you know, you can laugh at me all you want. I don't care. This game really means the world to me. Could she here? Right? Yeah, we could she here. Because we're not discarding any of those tiles anyway. We could have thrown the 4, but we still have a decent amount of safe tiles to throw, right? I mean, that's not even true. No, we do have a decent amount of safe tiles. Could throw the 3 of bamboo and then the 2 of bamboo, because then all the 3s will be gone. Right Lord deals. Are we getting Shadow Realmed right now? Holy smokes! It's anyone. Okay, I have to gamer position this. I have to readjust myself. Give me 1 second. New desk. Sorry, I just shook everything. Nissa, who shakes the desk. Okay, Right Lord, they know they fricked up. They genuinely know they fricked up. What do I do with the Dora? I need to win with a 2-Han hand. Goku-san is a Gohan hand. I'm gonna throw the Dora before the Dora throws me. You know what I mean? All I need is like a white dragon, red 5, and this hand. If I sumo, no, I can win with a 1-Han hand. If I sumo here, and just anything, right? Even a sumo only hand gets us into first place, and it breaks us over the 30,000 point threshold where the game can end, right? Because the game can't end unless the party don't stop till I walk in. Yusong, focus. The game doesn't end until someone gets Jover. We have 2 pairs. Gaming. 30,000 points. So this is amazing news bears for us. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. What do we want to see? 5 of characters. We Riichi this noise and we wait on a 2 of circles or a 9 of bamboo. That is nasty. That is zuzzy. That is disgusting, folks. I can't keep this. I risk Zuzzy for Earth in jail if I keep that. I know. It's great. We have 2 double-sided weights here, a 2-3 and a 3-4, but we risk Zuzzy for Earth in jail, and I'm not about to risk Zuzzy for Earth in jail, okay? What am I, rolling trips 3 times in Monopoly? Okay, another 5 of circles comes back to haunt me. We don't even care about that. What am I, a Leve song, the way I'm feeling haunted right now? This is very sentimental, but because I don't know if I'm ever gonna open up my DS to play Pokemon Emerald again. So I was like, okay, well the game's over. I did everything. Was really proud of myself, feeling a lot of emotions. And I was like, you know what? I gotta leave my character. And this is super cheesy, and I trust you not to make fun of me for this, okay? Because everyone has something that they get overly sentimental about. But I was like, I need to leave my character in front of the Pokemon Center to the Battle Frontier as if our adventure was just getting started. I know that's very cheesy, and it chokes me up a little even just to say that. I don't know why, but it's very important to me. You know what I mean? Sentimental fellow. But I think being overly sentimental sometimes is a weakness, but sometimes it's a strength, especially if you're trying to connect with people online, you know, via the HE double hockey sticks that is Riichi Mahjong. Like that, you know, that's a very, very valuable skill. Hang on, we gotta focus up right now, okay? Choke up on the bat. Oh, because the 9s are gone. You know what I mean? It's gone. I spent it. The 9s are gone. So this has to be our pair. So what do we want to draw into? A 2 of circles. We throw this away. I think this is okay. I think this is okay because now we can draw into a 2 or a 5 of characters and get it to Tenpai that way. Please, let me just call Riichi here. No one has anything good in their hand. All 4 of the Dora are gone. All our apes gone. No red 5s have been thrown yet. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Because this is a mad dash for first place right now. We also have to consider this. If someone else calls Riichi, folding here is not the stupidest idea in the world. Because if Left Lord Riichi sumos, then no one will... And they only have like a 3 or a 4 Han hand, right? I mean, the dealer 4 Han could be super, super spicy. I don't think we... Could she just to get into Tenpai for exhaustive draw? Okay, that's kind of nasty to think about. We have 14 tiles left. I don't know when is the specific like break point, right? I don't think we keep this 3. I genuinely don't think that we keep this 3, right? If we cheat there, like what's the freaking point? 2, 3, 4 Sanchoku? It's too late for that, friends. It's too late. 6 was thrown relatively recently, so we're pretty confident that no one's waiting with a 4, 5, right? If you had a ready hand, if you had invented Facebook, you had invented Facebook by now. 6 of circles. I'll throw it. I'll throw it. All right, we definitely want to get into Tenpai for exhaustive draw now. I think I misplayed this a little bit. Maybe cheeing up that 2 of characters there is worth it. Oh, thank you, Left Lord. I gotta kiss you on the mouth right now. It does not matter that we will not win this hand. It does not matter that we will not win this hand. We just want to be in Tenpai for exhaustive draw. And if Right Lord is also in Tenpai, it means that the beat goes on and on and on and on. Boom, clap, the sound of my tiles. All the 6s are gone. Someone could have a pair weight on the 7s. Ruin my entire life. I'm gonna go for it though. Because if Right Lord's not in Tenpai, that's the game, folks. And that is the game. And that is the actual game. And I don't know what happened here. I genuinely don't know what happened here. How the F did we win? Oh, by the way, we're playing as Hinata again. That's why you tell sentimental stories about Pokemon Emerald. Okay? And we're gaming right now. We're absolutely freaking gaming. Get me in those logs a little bit. This was a very, very long game. 47 minutes on the runtime right now. You can extrapolate how many times I screwed up the song parody and had to restart. No, I think this is a one-time Andy. Okay, hang on. I've ronned here. Because I'm going sicko mode. You call Riichi. I mean, this is a great Riichi hand. Riichi Pinfu, double-sided weight. Riichi Pinfu Dora. I love it. You could sumo as well. Yeah, I don't hate it at all. And this could have dealt 10. This very, very easily could have dealt 10. But I had the nuts. I had the actual nuts. I had the Hanemon. I ronned here. I Ron Weasley'd. You threw a 7 of circles. Why? Wow, you started pawning and cheating even though your hand was like pretty weak sauce. But now it's in Tenpai. I like it. You got into Tenpai very, very fast with Prevalent Wind. I don't hate opening up your hand like this. Sometimes though, like I think it's really, really important to evaluate whether your hand is Garbaggio before opening up your hand. This was a disgusting dealer 7 pairs. Wow. So did you have anything that was safe? You had nothing that was safe. Do you have like weird inside Suji stuff that's maybe safe? Are all the 4s gone? 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 4s are gone. No one can be waiting with a 4, 5. I think that maybe, I don't know if this is mathematically correct, but maybe the 3 of characters is a safer tile to throw. I mean, we're playing with hindsight, but this is an honor tile. How rarely does this actually F you? And in this case, it does. Wow. And does anybody, like, can you just soul read that they have 2 Dora? I was scared that someone had 2 Dora, right? Was it this round, or maybe it was another round where I was scared that someone had like 2 Dora or something? So Right Lord calls the Riichi here. Your hand is good. You're in Tenpai for the 6 of bamboo. You remain in Tenpai for Tanya Red 5. You remain in Tenpai for Tanya Red 5. I don't hate it, and it doesn't deal you in. That's nice. Okay, I thought it was gonna deal you in. You deal in, because I don't remember dealing in with. You're going for orphans, and I had no effing idea. You're in Tenpai for orphans. WTF. I had genuinely no idea. I was like half flush at best, right? And I don't think I had no effing idea. And you have to go for it because you're in Tenpai. No, you don't have to go for it. There's only one of circles left. Dude, your YouTube comments would be so mad at you. But like, I don't think this is right. I genuinely don't think this is right. Like, obviously you play to your outs or whatever, but like, this is how you lost this game. If I want to show this game to anyone who wants me to push for the Yakuman there, because that is how you lose this game. This person ended up losing the game. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, well, what do you want out of life? What do you want out of Riichi Mahjong? Do you want the Yakuman, or you want to slowly rank up? I don't know. Some people want the Yakuman more than they want to slowly rank up. I may be slow, but watch me go. Turtle emoji between each word. We're talking incremental gains, folks. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos every single frickin' day, baby, okay? I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Till next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.